Sorry guys, that cut out. So it looks like it was a big field that caught fire, not the schools. But it looked like the schools were not in session today. So maybe they're just doing some damage assessment or something. That light down there, that's my light. Like right after that is the apartments. So it was further down than I thought. Thank goodness. It looks like it was just an open field. Thank goodness. Okay. The winds are gone. So grateful for that. That was really scary. You know what? I'm just going to do it now. I'm just going to tell you guys now. So, I don't have the chart in front of me, but I got the results back from the doctor's office saying that with my breast cancer scare, it looks like the lump or whatever it is that they found was probably benign, is what it said. So they want me back in 6 months and they're going to recheck. Probably benign. Still like puts me on edge, but you know, it's better than we need to do a biopsy or, you know, probably not benign. It was amazing to see that. I've had some things go on over the last 48 hours that were really difficult. I know in past videos I've had Graham in past videos, and for a long time there, you know, I went up to Montana to get her because she was super upset with her living situation in Montana. She would call crying, saying how much she hated it. She hated the snow. She hated the cold. She hates the cold. How much she wanted to get out of there. Now, and a sister and I that made it happen, made the move happen. My sister more than me. We had told her, you know, if we bring you down here, because she has this pattern of only being content for a little while where she is. And so the sister had said, if we bring you down here, we don't want to hear how, you know, a year from now you're so unhappy and you want to go back. And she swore up and down she wouldn't, and that she was so grateful and blah blah blah. No, it was short-lived. All she talks about now is going back to Montana and how miserable she is, and how isolated her apartment is and isn't. She's stubborn as hell. I'm stubborn, but she's I've told her, because she can't drive anymore, and she's ticked off about that. She's like, I could still drive if I were in Montana. You're 94. You could not drive, and you're not. Yeah, you. There's no way that she could safely drive. No way. It's so infuriating. So, my chosen family have been so patient with me, because with her, she's the one I've had the hardest time letting go of. And I don't know if she's a narcissist. I really don't. But I know that she is one of the worst flying monkeys besides Aunt Judas. And two of the sisters, the siblings. Worst flying monkeys. They're just They cater to the maternal figure. They enable her sickness. They're scared of her, which I get, but grow a backbone, idiots. I think Aunt Judas feels responsible for taking care of the maternal figure, this 60-something-year-old woman. Give me a break. She sure as hell never cared about the maternal figure's offspring. Ugh. Anyway, I know I'm rambling, but I hate them. So these jackasses decided to start a new smear campaign against me. And it was something, and Graham started this because in her head, she got it in her head, a conversation that we had. I was in trouble. I needed help with something small, had nothing to do with me asking for money or a handout or anything like that. And they made it into I was trying to steal money from her to buy an RV. What? It is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I am so angry with Graham for her part in it. It's like they have nothing better to do. Like they have no lives at all. And they've got to just start shit because Jaren's got to be the scapegoat, right? We need drama, and I've always been the brunt of it. Guess what, morons? You're not a part of my life anymore. You haven't been for a long time. You never will be again. Ever. Find someone else to take your crap on, or better yet, figure out a way to heal. Pardon me. And stop your nonsense. It's so sick. So I am furious with Graham. I have told her so many times, I gray rocked for a while, I yellow rocked for a while, then I let her back in, and I've done that so many times. And my chosen family believes that she's an absolute narcissist. She is beyond manipulative, and I've called her out on it. I'm not manipulative. Give me a break. Oh my God, there's another fire, I think. There's another fire up there. I don't believe it. How? Sorry, this video is all over the place. So I'm done. I have kept my mouth shut when it comes to Graham because I love her, and she's old, and I see her as feeble and someone that needs to be taken care of. And no, it's strict manipulation. It always has been. Yep, there's a fire. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's white smoke. Holy cow. So I'm just ticked off. I'm just really angry that she would go and spread bullshit. And she knows how I feel, that I don't want any part of the siblings, or especially Aunt Judith, or my disgusting uncle. They're not a part of my life, and they haven't been for a long time. Will be. So leave me alone. Dear God. It's pathetic. So, I am no contact. I am absolutely no contact, and I'm firm in that. And I am done keeping Graham's secrets too, because the things that she has done and the lies that she has told are disgusting and have caused me so much grief and angst, and I want no part of it anymore. So I've been very selective about certain things that I've talked about when it comes to her, because I didn't want to hurt her. Hold on. Can't believe there's another fire. Unreal. One of the biggest things that, and I'll, this is going to take some time to talk about, but one of the biggest things that I have a problem with when it comes to Graham is when I went no contact with the faux father, she continues to go out to his house, and there was a picture that I almost made me vomit of recently, of them all together, and he's got his arm around her. Really? Really? You're all buddy with the man who, let's face it, raped your daughter. The pedophile who groomed you. You're fine with it? And we've had arguments, and I'm just like, where I'm trying to understand where she's coming from, and I can't. I can't. Where I've said, I can't believe the way you're presenting yourself to the world is that this man is a decent man. That, you're one of his flying monkeys. Just like you're one of your daughter's flying monkeys. And she's like, well, like, basically that she had to be, because if she wasn't, then no one would talk to her like they don't talk to me. What a coward. And she talked about how proud, to my face, how proud she was of me for writing the books, and for telling the truth, and for telling my story, and for standing up for what is right, and that she had wished that she had done that when she was younger, and told the truth about everything that had happened in the family. But when it comes down to it, she's a liar. She's a liar, and it's devastating, but it's the truth. And I'm very, very angry. But at the same time, this opens a door for me to not hold back anymore. Because believe it or not, guys, I've been holding back. Because I didn't want to hurt her. No more. And to the family, I'm not speaking to them, but in my mind, the family that just won't go the fuck away out of my life, I just see them as absolutely pathetic. Absolutely sick and pathetic. Yeah. That's my rant.